welcome
I have a
back
contact who is
to
expecting
more
me.
Indiana Jones
An
and the
old
Great
friend of my
Circle.
sister.
My name is Kastian, and before we do anything else in this
Achtung,
video...
bereit machen zur Landung. Achtung, bereit machen zur Landung.
I will, thank you.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Before we do anything else, if you like what we do here, please do like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you don't know what to comment. I will tell you at the end of the video. It just helps get the video in front of all the right people. But now that I've said the fluff about the stuff, let us go to Gizeh and escape this Nazi airship.
I'll read through this.
Sturmbannführer, Emmerich Voss, Third Reich Special Antiquities Collection Division. Operation Grey Circle. It's from Hitler himself. Lovely. Delightful.
Signed by the Fuhrer himself.
Right, I'm gonna take
A lot
this.
must be riding on this
Either to drink
expedition.
or to throw at a person. Oh, I thought that was going to be a person to throw it at, but it wasn't. It was Gina. She's just hanging out on the ship. Anything else I can take? Love just stealing random documents. I've got a bit of a sniffle today, folks, and I'm going to try my best not to sniff too much during the video. But I cannot make a whole herd of promises. Like that.
Here's the hatch.
Yeah, I'm just going to look this way first, see what's going on over here. Can't open that. Alright.
Are you going to open it?
Gina! That was not meant for you. That was meant for
Accomodati
past you.
pure.
Yeah, we're still,
Welcome to Gizeh!
we're still in the air. Oh, I thought that was something I had to do. It isn't. It was just fine. Pitching a ride on a Nazi balloon.
Herr Littler!
Alright. What's it up for that?
Sind Sie fetter geworden? Zu viel italienische Pasta vielleicht?
Rude.
Ihre geistlosen Bemerkungen ziehen vielleicht bei den Schwachköpfen der Wehrmacht, Oberst Ganz. Mich interessiert vielmehr, was Sie in meiner Abwesenheit mit meiner Ausgrabungsstelle angerichtet haben.
Ooh, the
Ich bin
girls
auf
are
persönlichen Wunsch des
fighting.
Führers hier. Sie sind mir unterstellt! Finden Sie gefälligst die restlichen Relikte, damit ich sie dem Führer bringen kann, oder ich lasse Sie erschießen. Gefällt Ihnen das besser? Möchten Sie das, hä?
We don't care.
Jetzt amüsieren Sie mich aber, Oberst. So wie ein Dorftrottel die Leute mit seinen drolligen Marotten amüsiert. Und jetzt genug der Albernheiten. Bringen Sie den Riesen zum Reden, haben Sie es verstanden?
Den Riesen werde ich heute Nachmittag eingehend verhören. Machen Sie sich mal keine Sorgen.
Geben Sie mir Bescheid, wenn Sie unweigerlich versagt haben. Dann bin ich vielleicht so nett und zeige Ihnen, wie es
Oh,
richtig
they are
geht.
catty.
Vielleicht sollten Sie sich lieber etwas ausruhen, bevor mich das Verlangen übermannt, Ihr ganzes Unternehmen niederzubrennen und auf die Asche zu pissen.
To pissen.
Ja. Die Reise war lang und Priester sind ermüdend. Fast so ermüdend wie Sie.
Snap. Teenagers, like little school kids.
Fahren Sie woanders mit, hier ist kein Platz mehr.
I mean, there's clearly another seat, boss. Come on now. It's one thing to be catty, but you know, don't lie. There's at least 2 open seats. What about your mate? You just got off the plane with you.
Wissen Sie, Bergmann, willensschwache Männer sind am einfachsten zu manipulieren.
Well, that's unfortunately realistic to the world we're living in at the moment, isn't it? Very unfortunate. I hadn't noticed the head before, but now it's front and center. And it's a knife. Blind as bats. Whee!
Huh?
Hello. Please.
Huh?
No, don't do that.
Charity.
Oh no! My vase! Poor man. I suppose. Either works. Okay.
Okay, so how are we gonna find your contact?
I was told to look for a blue tent in a workers area. Maybe we can get a better view from where that flag is.
Blue tent in the works area. Okay.
Come
What
on,
flag is?
we should get going.
That flag. Okay. I'm looking around. We're in Gizeh. That's exciting. I've kind of always wanted to go to Gizeh in real life. I was fascinated with Egypt when I was young. Egypt and ancient Greece fascinated me when I was younger.
I
My
wonder
mum
what's
thought
over
I
here.
might be an archaeologist or
I think we can see better from up
anthropologist.
there.
But I didn't do that. Instead, I sang and danced. Well, sang and moved vaguely in time with music, and do voices on the internet, and in indie games and in corporate events. That is what I do now. Not quite as well. I don't know how prolific being an archaeologist or an anthropologist is.
Is this the way?
I don't know, Gina. I'm just talking. All right. Let's do what you say. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm going to punch this wall. Ha ha!
It should be this
Ow,
way.
my fist. All right, let's go.
Oh.
So I've been playing a lot of Claire Obscure. If you've been seeing my streams, you'll know that. And you press right trigger on this to
Wow. What a view.
It is something, ain't it?
to run. And so I keep pressing
That's
the
it.
right trigger
We
to
should
run in
hurry.
this game.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
And that's not what it's for. In this game, it just punches. Do I have any disguises? That's not a disguise. There we go. Okay. Gonna put that away just in case people see me wandering around with a revolver. It tends to catch people's attention, you know. This feels like it's going to be more open than the Vatican was. I will take a cock cookie. In fact, I'll eat a cock cookie. Give me a cookie, thank you. That feels like the wrong place to go, so let's not go that way. Hang on a minute. I was trying to see about reloading it, but I guess I can't. I thought it was X, but X turns it into a melee weapon. A bonk stick. Hello everyone. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just here on official bad guy business. What was that? What can I pick up there? Oh, a brush. Mm-hmm. Don't mind me. Doing bad guy things. Taking your cookies. That's the sort of thing a bad guy would do, right?
نهارك سعيد يا فندي.
Good
Naharuk
day.
Said.
I am going to eat your cookies. For I'm a naughty man. Ooh, pretty pet. Okay. So lots of food.
They're gonna see you.
No.
الشاي هيخلص امتى؟
هبقى اقول لك لما يخلص.
اصله طول قوي.
هيخلص وقت ما يخلص.
طيب.
You're standing in the open, Gina. You're like, they're going to see you. Look out. And you're standing out in the open. Alright then. Right, blue tent's over there. The Nazi was over here, right? So let's see what's in his tent. Stuff and things. An article about Voss. To seize the future, we must first look to the past. That's the philosophy of one of the world's leading archaeologists, Emmerich Voss of the Special Antiquities Collection Division of the SS. Look at the power of the Roman Imperium, he told us. The mighty hordes of the Mongols. The wealth of Persia. There must be something more than might is right in behind these world-changing achievements. If we can learn through that science of archaeology what it is that connects these landmarks in history, we can use that to secure our place in the future. An ambition that seems to have intrigued the great Führer a year ago. Voss secured funding for a top-secret archaeological expedition, but he is tight-lipped when he asked about what it entailed.
They misspell his name. Voss must be furious. Far too never wrong to steal from a Nazi.
That is correct. It is never wrong. Street scrapper. Dealing increased damage with 1 and 200 melee down weapons.
Learn something from this one.
Nazi camp over there. Alright. Where's the guy that was over here that saw us? How's that guy there? That didn't work. I need like a shovel or something. Maybe this? Not that either. Hang on.
They're looking this way.
Das ist seltsam.
Turn around. I just wanna hit you with a bottle and knock you out, and then you'll come around.
Nichts.
Good night.
Gotcha.
Come on, nap time. Sleepy bye-byes. You missed your bed. Alright, well. There's gotta be a shovel or something I can use somewhere. Can I borrow that hammer? I'm just trying to break in to a Nazi. Oh, flutter recipe. You will help me make flutter for the celebration of Asia's first childbirth. Look back at the list of ingredients. Don't forget to buy, and do not deviate from instructions like last time. It was a disaster. Cook chunks of lamb in a large pot of water for 2 to 3 hours until tender. Save the flavorful broth when it's done. Simmer rice in a pot of water with oil and salt for about 20 minutes. Fata sauce. Saute crushed garlic and puree tomato. Add salt and pepper vinegar. Taste and adjust as needed. Simmer until the sauce thickens. Brush baladi bread with butter and bake it until crisp. Make garlic daka. Saute chopped garlic in oil. Add some vinegar and cumin and some water. Then cook it for a few minutes. Layer crisp baladi, garlic daka, rice. Then drizzle fata sauce and finally spread the lamb chops on top. Then you take a big spoon of flavorful lamb broth and pour it over everything. That sounds delicious.
I haven't had feta in years.
It sounds honestly incredible. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's gotta be like a shovel or a hammer, somewhere nearby, right? Oh, this is a hospital. Hello.
The medical tent is for workers that it dig site homes.
Good to
There are
see
better
someone's taking
facilities
care
in
of
the
a
city
worker.
for tourists. Now,
I'm not a tourist.
Then, what are you doing here, if I may be so bold?
I'm from the American Embassy in Cairo. Here to investigate the dig.
Nazis.
Tell me, how are the Germans treating you?
Well, to tell you the truth, they are being quite difficult.
I believe it.
They only give me the bare minimum in terms of medical
There's
equipment.
medicine around that
I
I can
don't even
find.
have any medicine. And I know for a fact the Germans have a supply, but they won't share.
And what if someone were to stumble upon some unattended German medicine?
Then I would advise that someone deliver it here. I would make sure it's put to good use, saving lives.
You got it, dude. Oh, these are the ones that we didn't get before, so that's great. Now, meanwhile,
good to see you again, good sir.
and you,
What can I do for you?
there's 25 here. That sounded like a camel. A very loud camel. I'm just trying to find
يومك سعيد يا حضرة.
good
Hey.
day. Ah, there we go.
أنا شايف إن كافور عالج جرحك يا خطير.
يا دكتور شاطر على فكرة.
There was a box in here. It's going to have money in it. Maybe medicine. Who's to say? And I want to hit it. He's still unconscious. That's good. Thank you. That was all I wanted. Right, the blue tent's over there, so that's actually where I'm trying to go. Ooh. Wanted poster. 2 French-speaking men disguised as diggers have been breaking into the excavation to steal artifacts. One of them is seen heading southeast from the road. Ooh, let's get on
عامل
that.
ايه يا حضرة؟
نهارك سعيد.
Oh, I haven't got a map yet. Oh, I need a map. And then I'll get on that.
سلام عليكم يا فندي.
أهلا بك.
And peace be upon you. I haven't been anyway. I didn't speak Arabic for a long time. I used to be quite good at it. Because I used to go there for work with shows and stuff like that. Because they love, weirdly, they love a pantomime in like Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And if you're from the UK, you'll know what a pantomime is. If you're not from the UK, you might have a vague idea of what a UK pantomime is. It's all very silly. But there's a lot of slapstick and they enjoy the slap.
كويس إني رجعت
Even if they don't
للمعسكر.
necessarily understand what we're saying.
بيشغلونا زي الحمير في
And
موقع
obviously there are a
الحرب.
lot of people who do understand what we're saying, but like the kids
بيت خالك القريب من
who
هنا.
are watching don't necessarily.
ده الكام يوم اللي الواحد هيقعدهم هناك هيردوا فيه الروح.
خلوا بالكم.
وسعوا لي. أنا جاي.
What's up? You guys look like maybe you should be in the medical tent rather than wherever you are right now.
Was ist denn hier los?
يا لهوي انفضوا بجلدكم. مش عايز أموت.
Everything's fine.
هعمل إيه دلوقتي؟
Everything's fine.
يا رب اللي بيحصل ده يخلص بقى. يا رب اللي بيحصل ده يخلص بقى. يا رب
خلوا
اللي بيحصل ده
بالكم.
يخلص بقى. وسعوا لي. أنا جاي. هعمل إيه دلوقتي؟ يا رب اللي بيحصل ده يخلص بقى.
Take your distance, pal.
They don't stand a chance.
عامل إيه يا حضرتك؟
أنا هعمل إيه
نهارك
دلوقتي؟
سعيد.
يا رب اللي بيحصل ده يخلص بقى.
Sorry to disturb. Didn't realize there was going to be a couple of. Oop. Let me hit him with a brush.
Give it a rest.
ده يخلص بقى.
All right.
مش عايز أموت.
Sorry, I hate to do this in the middle of the like tent setup. It's very rude of me, honestly. I just didn't know there were going to be 2 Nazis just chilling there. Otherwise, I'd have smacked him first. I did a little duck because I thought they might be the 2 French people, but they weren't very well disguised. But then again, this is Indiana Jones, and disguises are not always excellent. Hey, Gina, you got here. Hey, good. Sort of teleported here, in fact.
اتفضل ادخل.
You will? Thank you so much.
Gina, darling. Do you know what? You made it. Now, who might this be?
She's
This
British.
is Dr. Indiana Jones,
I'm an archaeologist.
famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I
Everyone
am Dame
knows.
Nawal Shafiq
Good old
Barkley,
Marcus.
patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying for Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come.
Dang.
Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you.
Olive, stage or grape?
It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal. You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her.
Yeah, we will, Gina, don't you?
Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
Snakes. Why did it have to
I
be
don't think he's
snakes?
hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
I mean, yeah.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Wall.
He'd find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him. Simthe lalile ra.
Sorry, I'm just looking at
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
Feeding the snake.
So why does Boss think that the idol is here in Gizeh?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would.
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Okay. Find the idol while we're here, that's fine. Easy.
The power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
We turned around, she's just gone.
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo!
Have you spoken to Laura since Berlin?
Oh, I tried to contact her once, but
I mean, I
she said she was
let me
busy.
take a photo of the snake.
Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Charming.
Where's the food?
One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound. Funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
What an excellent name for Hitler.
Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Little twit.
She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though...
Just behind this thing. Indy's
Voss
struggling. We're having this very in-depth
has an
conversation.
office in the Nazi compound.
Meanwhile, icky.
Perhaps we can find more information there.
We just see it.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
It all went well.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous.
That's very funny.
Well, I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes. Just a little sketch I made.
I'm just taking
An
the sketch,
agent
don't
of
worry about it.
mine purloined this excavation map from the Nazi camp.
Hey, that's
It will
great.
give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Gizeh.
What's this?
Observation of the humantic properties of the pyramids. The alignment of two smaller pyramids in relation to the Great Pyramid must be significant. Notice the number of miniature pyramids and how they are arranged. A very peculiar pattern. Did the ancient Egyptians see some sort of divine properties in this location? What secrets were there in the ground and all that jazz?
Go on,
Must be from
Professor.
an old expedition
Take the
during the
map.
French
It
invasion.
will help you explore the area.
That is actually what I needed. Thank you. Now I can go find those two French guys. I'm like, they're stealing from the Nazis, so I don't like hate them. But at the same time, maybe
I can use
need
this
know
to
what
listen
they
to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
are. They'll love that.
مدام نوال نازيين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what? What happened? What did the Nazis do? Do I need to go punch them?
Lost
Should I go
another
punch
what?
them anyway?
Another stone steely. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there will be no trace of history left in this place.
Well, I suppose this is technically neutral territory, yeah.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
Like? Nazi punching.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone steely coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me.
I will.
I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
He loves museums,
Where they belong.
he does. No, well, maybe they belong with...
These are my
very
notes
people, but,
concerning
yeah,
the
sure.
stone steely. Perhaps they can be of some use to you?
I'll do my best.
Like maybe an Egyptian museum. Number one, I suspect that is what the Nazis are searching for into Kentaurus. Agent Sphinx search for a stele rather, somewhere in the east of the Sphinx. Finding something Ostrachan supposed to be beneath the Sphinx. Tried to dig up a stone stele, the rest of the village mission was aborted. South, the mortuary temple, and carrying this one to the vehicle. Well, the vehicle garage is the first
If there's
one
anything
on
you
the list.
need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you,
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
I don't know if that's true, but like, you're sure.
Hey, Strambo. I've picked up something interesting. Come over here.
Oh, okay. Hello.
All right, I'm listening.
No.
Statusbericht Meyer. Kommen.
That's Voss.
Yes.
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx. Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Wer und? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden?
Sanctuary of the
Leider nein,
Guardians.
Herr Sturmbannführer. Aber womöglich einen Eingang. Komm. Gut, gute Arbeit, Meyer. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Na los, ab. Verstanden, Herr...
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation.
Yeah, of course.
What is he searching for?
He said the Sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the Idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he
she's just
returns to
doing
the
some
site.
yoga. Alright. And why not? Alright. Well, that's the field work. We can do that in a minute. But we're focusing on Fortune's Reach first because I'm going to find this side quest first. Oh. Well, they could be anywhere.
عامل ايه حضرتك؟
وخليكم السلام.
User in here somewhere. Okay. That was weird that it was like there's multiple different places. Okay. Well.
Spilled paint and a trail of footprints.
I wonder if they will lead us to our naughty little thieves. I see you. Hiding out in here, are we? Oh, well that's unfortunate. Shovels. According to the contact, tombs should be located here. Elaine keeps saying information about tomb is false. Here, I'll prove him wrong. Remember, we need to set up proper load-bearing support beams. The tunnel will collapse. Elaine's getting desperate. Must dig deeper. Treasure must be...
And that's why you need to set up proper support beams. Amateurs.
Amateurs. Alright, well. Found the thieves. Solved the problem. Now let's go with... Sanctuary of the Guardians. Sanctuary of the Guardians. Let's do that first. Just sprinting in the desert in a leather jacket. What a time to be alive, eh? way ahead. It's far away. Where's this market I was told to go to? I mean, I imagine it's around here somewhere. Don't pay any attention to the man leaving the camp. And they didn't.
Verkaufen uns, ist da jemand?
Turns out Nazi's not very bright. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna punch this. I'm gonna punch the guy with the gun first, though.
Y'all almost had it.
I'll take that. Okay. Sorry, I meant to look at the map. This way. Do. I mean, the temptation is there, but maybe we'll just hit. Oh wait, there's one up there. A train! A choo-choo train! Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
Mann, dieses Wetter. Oh, was war das?
I don't know.
Komisch.
Strange, but what the hell? I'll let him turn around and I'll hit him with the stick. And then I'll get up there and I'll hit the other guy with the stick.
Echt seltsam. Was zur? Da stimmt was nicht.
Hey! Hey! Halt!
Adios, pal.
Gib ihm Keile!
Keine Chance.
Ja?
Das wird ein Heidenspaß.
Eine erbärmliche kleine Ratte. Ich könnte dich im Schlaf besiegen. Da bist du ja. Zeig mir, was du drauf hast.
Du hast doch wohl keine Angst. Der hat ihn umgelegt!
Ich schlag dich K.O.
Too quick for you?
Come on in. Well, that went surprisingly well. Just a field of unconscious Nazis. Oh dear.
The dream stealing, like looking into the past.
Ich hab Sand in den Stiefeln. Ist da jemand?
Move it along.
What am I taking photo of back here? Oh, the Sphinx. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense that I would want to do that.
Vergessen, den Brief abzuschicken. Was ist das denn?
Pay no attention to the sleepy man, it's fine. Do you know what? These areas become a lot easier to explore once you have knocked out every single Nazi. Sounds like a Nazi in here.
Back off!
I was right, there was one. Wow, okay, well, let's put that down.
Ich hab so Hunger. Hey, was war das?
Einzig Gute hier ist
Sis.
But a rest, would you?
Okay, well. Back to the Sphinx where I'm actually trying to find stuff. I'll take a shovel. I haven't bothered to hide a single... That's a dog. I have no intention of harming a dog for any reason. If I can help it. If I can't help it, then I'll have to do it, but I don't want to. Anyway, where's this entryway everyone's so excited about? That must be it down there. Oh yeah, I'll take the guy.
What do we have here? Curious. This'll do.
Now I am inconspicuous. Look, I've got a shovel. I'm supposed to have a shovel. I've got a dig site outfit on. You know? Why wouldn't
What
I
took you
have...
so long, Strumble?
What the...
Well, nice to see you too.
I punched like 12
I'm trying to open this big
Nazis.
door, but I don't know how.
Discovered a curious indentation on a wall. Not sure to what to make of it. Adelbert came rambling about generators and power failure. I told him that I had no time for his nonsense. That man is nearly as insufferable as his brother. They received a telegram from Vatican. They found artifacts making us return. Found a golden medallion. Perhaps you could tell us how to enter the
The
sanctuary.
Nazis found some kind of golden medallion. Took it to their recreational area.
That medallion sounds pretty important, don't you think?
Yeah.
You're damn right.
Yes, I do.
Now let's go take it back from him.
Oh, God,
You go.
it's so far away.
I'll stay here and search for any signs of my sister.
You think you're gonna find signs of your sister in here? Okay, cool. That sounds like Indy, you go do all the stuff and I'll just be here. Which, like, fine, but also. Dum 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 dum. Don't mind me, I'm supposed to be here. I've got a big hammer like I'm supposed to have. Everything's in here. Medicine!
Dr. Kapoor can help the workers with this.
Yeah. Yeah, he can. Don't mind me. Building like a small village around the pyramids of Gizeh feels a little bit like when you don't live there, to be clear. Okay, to the recreation area. It's me, a normal person here on a normal day.
Offiziere spielen wieder Skat
I belong here.
Meinst du, ich kann
Look, I've
mitspielen?
got a hammer.
Bei dem sollt?
See, everything's fine.
Was du dir nicht leisten kannst.
Who's there to charge?
This could be interesting.
Get money. Oh, it's in that tent there. Gonna go in here first because there might be stuff to take down. Love that they just leave like bundles of. Oh, a wrench. Yes, now I'm a mechanic. I'm here to mechanicize. You know that word that I said that makes sense?
Meier lässt uns also schuften.
Diesen Mann, dieser Ägypter, sieht verdächtig aus.
Oh, du willst kämpfen?
This guy looks like a wet noodle.
Tum tum tum, don't mind me.
Hold your horses. How'd you like that?
Well.
Du bist tot, Freundchen.
Okay.
Macht ihn kalt.
Du hast hier nichts zu tun.
You, I have a problem with. And now you, come on. Alright.
I could do that all day.
I mean, I think I could do that all day. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
You look like quite the bunch.
Come on then, boys. Let's go.
Hey! Oh, verdammt!
That was for me. I do need to, however, bandage my face because I did take some damage. Okay.
In the court of the king.
Well, now I feel like I can explore with impunity. Indiana Jones and the punching of Nazis.
Take it easy!
I guess it was oh no, here's a thing. Nazi cinema. I see.
I don't have time for silly matinee adventures.
Now she's Axis down. It's not. They're not allies. They're Axis. Power, but okay. Like, it's fine. You should know that because you're a member of it. But like, you know. And more money. They seem very concerned about their friends that are unconscious, and I don't know why. Alright, this is where I'm going. In here. Hello. Poker tent. Poker tent? I hardly know a tent. Just let me have it, okay.
Okay, there you are. Jack, the manservant or knave?
There's not a lot of actually stuff in here. I was expecting more stuff. Now, what I should like to do is push a Nazi through a window. That feels like it would be fun. I heard people very concerned around here that there were Nazis down, but I can't seem to locate said Nazi.
Das ist lächerlich.
Excuse me. Anyway.
Surprise.
Alright. And my disguise is fully intact. Well, I have a golden medallion, and now I will return to Gina. No one the wiser that I was ever here. Well, maybe a little wiser. Who's to say? Who's to say who's really the wiser about anything, you know what I mean? If in doubt, and you raise the alarm in a Nazi camp, just start punching the Nazis. This train is going in a circle. I'm just taking holiday snaps at this point. Very cool. Yeah, I do at some point want to see like the pyramids and the Sphinx and things like that. Oh yeah, a bandage, lovely, that's great, because my face hurts. From all the punching it took, which wasn't actually that much punching, but like it was enough.
Found the medallion?
I did.
Of course. Any signs of Laura?
No, nothing.
In this one like 5x5 square foot. Yeah, sure. Alright. Well, we do love one of these.
Oh, it worked. Apriti sesamo. Wow.
This hasn't been disturbed for thousands of years.
And it won't be disturbed now because that's what we're going to call it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. It's nice. Being in Gizeh is cool. Turns out I am getting the hang of combat, which is nice. Eventually, they'll start using the guns that they're carrying. And when they start doing that, I might be in a bit more trouble. But for now, easy peasy. Regardless, if you enjoyed what we do here, please do, as I said at the beginning. And if you don't know what to put in the comments, please put Sphinx, just to let us know that you made it this far. I should have thought about that. Did you see me come up with that just then? Normally I think about them beforehand. That time I was just like, Sphinx. But write Sphinx in the comments below because it really helps out the channel and helps get it in front of the right people. I will see you in the next video. Until then, please stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. Take care.